Hello viewers, welcome to Mathathon. Now for today's video, we'll be solving percentage problems. Now from previous videos, we can recall that percentage means out of 100. So for example, you do a test and your score will be a percent simply out of 100. Alright, the first question we have here is what is 30% of 600? Now we can solve this by putting 30 over 100 and we are going to multiply this by 600. Now we're going to solve this first by simplifying or cross multiplying, and we're going to put 600 over 1, so we're going to put it in a fraction form. Alright, now we can say 100 into itself goes one time, and we can also say 100 into 600 goes how many times? 6 times. Very good. Now we can now multiply 30 by 6. Now when we multiply 30 by 6, what would we get? Very good. 180. So here we now know that 180 is 30% of 600. Now the other question, we have what is 25% of 80? Same procedure, so we're going to have 25 over 100, being that is 25%, and we're going to multiply this by 80 over 1. So we're going to put 80 in a fraction form. Alright? Now we're going to we can cross multiply. Very good. So we can say how many sets of 10 can I get from 100? It will give me 10. How many sets of 10 can I get from 80? I will get 8. Am I finished? No, I can cross multiply some more. I can also go this way. So now I can say what factor does 25 and 10 have in common? Alright, so that would be 5. So I can say 5 into 10 goes 2 times, and 5 into 25 goes 5 times. Alright, I can still cross multiply some more. I can go this way again. So I can say 2 into 2 goes 1 time, and 2 into 8 goes 4 times. Excellent. So here we have 5 times 4, which would give us 20. So now we know that 25% of 80 is 20. Alright, here we have another question, and it states, in a survey of 300 adults, 10% did not know how to ride a bike. How much people is this? Now, remember, once we see percent, we're going to put 10 over 100. Alright, and then we're going to multiply this by 300, which will be the 300 adults, right? And same procedure, we're going to put the 300 over 1 as a fraction, and then we're going to cross multiply. Now I can say 100 into itself goes 1 times, and 100 into 300 goes 3 times. And then I can multiply. So now I'll get 10 times 3, which will give me 30. So 30% did not know how to ride a bike. Alright, going good so far. Now this question states, a toy car costing $50 is reduced by 10% in the sale. How much money is it reduced by? So we're going to find 10% of $50. Alright. So we're going to have 10 over 100 multiplied by the $50, and then we are going to cross multiply again. Alright, so now we can say how many sets of 10 can I get from 100? That would be 10, right? And how many sets of 10 can I get from 50? That would be 5. I can still simplify some more. I can say 10 into 10 goes one time. 10 into 10 also goes one time. So here we are left with 5. So therefore it was reduced by $5. Alright. Now here we have in a packet of 40 Skittles, alright, 30% are red. How many red Skittles are there? I want you to pause the video quickly, attempt this question, and then unpause for us to discuss together. Alright, so I hope you got this correct. So we'll have 30 over 100, and then we would multiply that by 40. Alright, and then it'll be 40 over 1, excellent. And then we would simplify. So we can say 10 into this goes 10 times, 10 into this goes 4 times. I'm not yet finished. 10 into that goes 1 times, 10 into that goes 3 times, so I am left with 12. So therefore 12 of the Skittles were red. Excellent. Now try that one for me again. You're going to pause, attempt it, and then we're going to discuss afterwards. Alright, excellent. So now let's discuss. You can also comment below your responses. Alright, so what we are going to do is have 64, and it doesn't matter the order in which it is written because we're multiplying. And then 64 over 1 times 5 over 100. Alright, and then we're going to simplify. We can first start with 2, so we can use the simpler or the smaller numbers. We could use 2. What else could we use? Alright, so let's work with 2. So 2 into 100 goes 50 times. 2 into 64 goes 32 times. And we can simplify some more, right? We can say 2 into 50 goes 25 times, and also 2 into 32 goes 16 times. Now I can simplify now vertically. I can say 5 into 5 goes 1 time, and 5 into 25 goes 5 times. Now I can't simplify anymore, so I'm now going to multiply, and I'm going to end up with an improper fraction. So I'm going to have 16 over 5, and that is equal to, as a decimal, 3.2. Alright, so now we're now going to add this to the original cost, which would be the $64. So when we add $3, and we're going to put a 0 here to represent our cents. So when we add this, alright, where now the new cost, it will be 2 plus 0 would give us 2, 4 plus 3 would give us 7, and we will put back our 6. So the new cost with the tax would be 67.2. Now I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.